San Diego Automotive Museum is hosting two special events this Halloween weekend.
Yeah, Casey McKinnon is live at the museum in Balboa Park to find out more about Trunk or Treat.
Ah, I get it. I
as
see.
well as cars and coffee. Oh.
Well.
And, well, we were there, what, 2 weekends ago?
2 weekends ago. The place was packed.
Yes, we had, we got to MC together their big gala to really kick off fundraising for what I think is going to be a fantastic endeavor on the museum's part to bring more kids in, to get them learning about automotive services and different...
Absolutely. And boy, they raised some big money. And now the lights are on. We can see our esteemed reporter. Looked like you had a little bit of an earthquake there, Casey.
Yeah, just a little bump in the road. We're all good. We're good to go. But yes, this weekend there's two different events that they're having here at the San Diego Automotive Museum, and it's really exciting because this is the first time that they've done this for Halloween weekend. And I have Lenny joining us this morning. And Lenny, you look very great and very festive.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Explain who you're dressed as.
Oh, I'm Mushu from Mulan, getting the holiday spirit here, encouraging kids to dress up. We're doing our trunk or treat, first one here. We're going to turn some of the cars around, put candy in the trunks. The kids can come in, do a little bit of trick-or-treating, trunk or treating. And then on Sunday, we'll be doing cars and coffee from 7:30 to 9:30.
Okay, how exciting is this to have this kind of event, have all the kids and their families here trick-or-treating? They get to take their candy out of the trunk of all of these fancy, cool cars.
It's actually, we're getting back to normal, coming out of COVID, and it's just a blessing to have everybody coming back, and we want to celebrate, have good times, have the community come in and be a part of the museum.
Okay, well, tell us a little bit about the museum and how things have been going for you guys. Are there any new additions?
Yeah, we have new lighting. We have 2 new turntables here with the cars spinning. We've got the Ford GT spinning right there, and we got the Bone Shaker next to it, which will be here for Halloween. And then Sandag's partnering with our event, and they're going to be decorating a whole corner just for Halloween. It's going to be all themed out for Halloween. But yeah, we've got a lot of interesting new cars that I think people would love to come down and see. And if people come in dressed up on Saturday from 3 to 5, or if they bring a kid that's dressed up, they can come in for free, enjoy the museum, and get some candy.
Okay, well, I can't be here without having you tell us a little bit about these cars that are on the turntables this morning. The 2020 Ford GT is an absolutely beautiful car.
Oh, absolutely. This car is a stellar car. Its lineage all the way to today is impressive, going all the way back to the original GT40 from Le Mans, and it evolves into this. And we actually have a 2005 GT40 on the other side of the wall there. But yeah, this one, it's impressive. Zero top speed over 135, 140 miles an hour pretty easily. But it's a great car.
How likely is it to see one of these out on the road here in San Diego?
It depends on what part. If you're in my neighborhood, probably not going to see it. But if you're out in Rancho Santa Fe or La Jolla, you'll probably see 1 or 2 of these.
Okay, well, are kids going to be able to trick-or-treat out of this car? I don't really see much of a trunk here.
Not much of a trunk on this one. And no, we'll be keeping hands off on this one. The only cars we'll be doing trunk-or-treat out of are the cars that the museum owns. This one happens to be on loan to us. Of the 40 cars in the museum right now, the museum owns 11, leaves the rest of them, 29 of them, on loan. So what we're going to do is bring in some employee cars, some club cars, and we're going to put them in the back. So there'll be plenty of cars and plenty of candy for the kids to come in and take advantage of.
How many people are you expecting this weekend?
Well, this is our first one. We're prepared to have anywhere between 200 and 300, and I would love to have the problem of having to run to the store and get more candy. That would be a great problem to have. I would love to have everybody come in here and really think of this as a place to spend a nice weekend. Okay,
we'll talk about this weekend a little bit. Let's get into some details about Saturday and then Sunday. Saturday is when you're offering the trick-or-treaters.
Yep. Trunk or treat from 3 to 5 on Saturday. And then on Halloween morning, we'll be doing our car club, our Cars and Coffee, and they can come in from 7:30 to 9:30, and admission is $10 before 10. So we open early just for that, and you can come in and enjoy the museum.
And everyone should be dressed up, correct?
Yeah, let's be dressed up. Let's have some fun. I mean, let's get back to a little bit of normalcy by being festive and getting out here and having a good time.
And you did say if a kid comes dressed in costume, they're able to come for free. Did I hear that correctly?
Yes, kids that come in dressed up come in for free along with their parents, so their parent can come in free with a dressed up kid. And then, so dads, go ahead and dress up your kids and come see some cool cars. And then if you're an adult and come dressed up, you get in free as well.
Will you be Mushu from Mulan?
Sure, why not? It's a great costume.
It is a great costume. You look great. I'm sad I forgot mine. I didn't get the memo.
It's all right. You can come Saturday. Check it out. Come in costume.
It seems like a really fun time. It's the first time that they are doing this at the San Diego Automotive Museum. So Paul and Lauren, we're going to go ahead and send things back to you. But what a unique way to come trick or treat. Safe place and about 300 people. We're getting back to normal.
Boy, Lenny must have a closet full of clothes. When we saw him, he had that real cool black and red outfit on.
With the red Puma shoes. I
looked like almost like Al
the red
Capone
Lamborghini
hitman.
shoes. Ask him about his red Lamborghini
Yeah.
shoes.
He's got some cool Jordans on right now.
He's a shoe guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, Lenny.
Thanks, Casey.
Well, Firehouse